two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Doncic. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And he sinks the second.
Butler's leadership the last few years has really been admirable. I mean, the guy simply wants to win, and he's willing to pay the price to do so.
Green against Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. The Warriors pull it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Poked away. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Curry with the three. It's good from long range. Curry's got 5 now.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's James. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Covered by LeBron. The pass to Green. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. LeBron against Curry. LeBron passes to Ayton. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to Ayton. Out to Doncic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get open is Hachimura. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
And there's the feed to Horford. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, it's clear that there's a comfort level down there for Horford. He's got a lot of shots he can go to and moves to go with it. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Curry. Doncic, no good. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And here is Los Angeles now. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And that one's good. Doncic.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Curry looking around. And the three off target.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Outside Curry. To the wing on the left. Guarded by Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just two to shoot. Curry.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by two. Oh, Ayton in position. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Horford. Here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No good with the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
On the wing, James. Ayton trying to break free. And that one hits back iron. Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Lakers trailed by 4. Doncic looking it over. Here's Hachimura. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss.
one of Aiden's specialties.
Curry passes to Horford. Outside, Green. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Curry against Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. It's stolen by Green, and it's the Warriors on the break. Buries it down low. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And Ayton stays with it.
And this is why you got to put a body on Aiden. When you don't, he torches you with the putback.
Pass to Green. Outside Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's James. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
James looking around. Passes it to Reeves. They get a hand on it. The kick out to LeBron. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer on the way. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. The pass to Jay. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's Curry outside. They get it back. Here's Jay. Good D by James. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Pass to Vincent. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
He misses the free throw. Peyton, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Goodwin's checked in. And he's good on the second. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
They get it again. Jay got a hand on it. And finally they hit one. And the Warriors lead by 6. Here's Reeves. It's blocked. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry is inside. He kicks to Kuminga. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Lakers trailed by 6. Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. .153 left to play here in the first. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Goodwin. Pass to Vincent. He doesn't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Kuminga. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Kuminga. Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
The first one falls. Good on both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Passes it to Jay. On the wing, Payton. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Moody. Defense is right there. Back to Payton. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Goodwin feeling it out. There's the dish to Hayes. Fade away, and the basket is good.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Warriors leading by 4. And here is Moody. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Curry with a wide open look from beyond the arc and then some.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Vincent. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Warriors leading by 7. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Lakers trailed by 7. And for the Lakers, LeBron James is out there with Hayes. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. LeBron outside. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Guarded by Doncic. The pass to Horford. It's deflected. Here's the teardrop. The second chance effort. Here's Ayton. It's tipped.
Known for being an outstanding defender, Butler takes a lot of pride in finding ways to get it done in all aspects of defense, including shot denials.
Guarded by Doncic. And James pulls it down.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Ayton trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And that one misses. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
He hits the second from the line.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
Pass to Ayton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
The first free throw is good. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
So he gets them both. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Lakers trail by 6. Now, Doncic. He's got 5. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right side, Green. 5 to shoot. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
The Warriors shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Hachimura, he's checked in for James.
One shot.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Down low, and Hayes throws it down.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
The Warriors leading. He's covered by Hachimura. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dishes to Payton. Knocks down the 10-footer. Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Doncic. Horford with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. To the inside. It's picked off. Here's Reeves, guarded by Green. On the wing, Doncic. 8 points for him. Shoots from the block, and he hits the jumper for 2. Doncic has got 10 points.
This is clearly Doncic's role. I mean, he's out here to score as much as possible.
Guarded by Doncic. Outside, Payton. Pass to Green. Just his first attempt. It's deflected. Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Ayton trying to break free. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Outside, Green. To the paint. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. No good on that one. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership, strong vocally on and off the floor.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Reeves. Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Doncic with it. He's got 12. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Ayton missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Covered by Hayes. And Green now, top of the key. Six to shoot. Fires from the line. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Hayes throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now here's Payton. 6 points for him. From the baseline. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. And another basket for the Lakers. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Here's Doncic. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
That free throw good from Doncic. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
That one misses. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And here is Kuminga. Unloads from 9. That one wide left.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers. Now Hachimura. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's deflected. Vincent the pass to Hayes. Kicks to Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
That free throw good from Doncic. All free throws good from Doncic. Warriors trailed by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Now, here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Curry. And he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 15 points.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Now, here's Doncic. Shoots from the corner. Buries the jump shot. Doncic has got 19 points. Here's Curry. They trail by 1. Beyond the arc. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Doncic against Curry. For the 3. Jay with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Shoots over Doncic. Curry can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this game 45%. Here's Doncic. There's the feed to Hayes. Yep, that one goes. Hayes has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Now here's Moody. There's the pass to Jay. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Lakers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Moody. That's tipped, and he recovers it. And the slam by Moody. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
LeBron, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. $1:15 left to play here in the half. Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. And again, the Lakers no good. Green against Hachimura. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul him.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. Both free throws good from Green. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Poke loose. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Goodwin, good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Shot from the wing, and it's good for 2. Curry's got 20.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Goodwin. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Curry with the 3. And they recover it. Pass to Kuminga from downtown. The shot missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Covered by LeBron.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well. 2.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Lakers trail by 3. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Ayton. Doncic out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Curry after Luka Doncic's bucket. Guarded by Doncic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reeves has got 5 points so far. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Here's Ayton. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Ayton's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Here's Curry. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
He gets it in there. And that's now 25 points for Stephen Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
So it's the Warriors now, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Pass to Ayton. He dishes it to James. Releases from 15. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so Horford will bring it up for Golden State. The lead is 2. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. He's covered by Hachimura. Inside, here's Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
James, left side. Floats one. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside, Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And normally more comfortable dishing it. Great to see Green there being aggressive, taking charge.
The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Fxaa.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. LeBron with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for LeBron. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Curry against Doncic. To the middle. Payton inside, working on James, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, throughout this game, they have really taken advantage of the defense. I just love the initiative they've shown attacking in the paint.
On the free throw, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Curry passes it to Horford. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Timeout, timeout.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Warriors trailed by 4. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Curry on the wing. They need this. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Time now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. He told me that there is tendonitis in the knee, and it's causing him a lot of problems. The pain has just become too much. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really bad news tonight.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Curry. 25 points in the game. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 4 points with the buckets from Horford.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Curry against Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got the lead back up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
He's covered by Hachimura. Clock at 6. Here's Horford. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's LeBron. Passes to Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And the Warriors with some changes. Jay's checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Moody subbed in for Curry. And here is Moody. Now the pass to Jay. Now Kuminga. On the wing, Payton. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Moody's got his second basket of the game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ayton trying to break free. Now Payton. Covered by LeBron. Pass to Kuminga. And another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. LeBron outside. And they pick up 2. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Goes back up. And Payton sends it back. And the pass to Moody. And he uses the glass on the layup. Moody's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
James against Payton. Payton inside. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trailed by 4. On the wing, Payton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Payton. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 3. LeBron outside, and James throws it down.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the inside. That one misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. 1:39 left to play here in the third. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Goodwin. Back to LeBron. Fades and shoots. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Ayton. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Throws it up high. And Kuminga throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now here is Hachimura. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Ayton. Out to Payton. Shot clock at 2. Here's Green. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Payton. The three-pointer, no good. LeBron outside. Shot from free throw range. Here's Goodwin. Great D that time from Green. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've got Jimmy Butler. Moody is out there with Curry. Then it's Green, and it's Horford in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors trailed by 9. And the shot goes in.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
And Los Angeles guys shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Doncic trying to get open as Hachimura makes it off the glass. Doncic has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Lakers. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Green taking his time here. The dish to Curry. 6 to shoot. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
It's stolen by Green. He kicks it to Curry. Passes it to Green. To the middle, looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And he's good on the 3 ball. Hachimura's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Warriors shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. covered by LeBron, and James picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. James covering.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
And the dunk by LeBron.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Green. Los Angeles leading by 10. And there's the pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 29.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Curry finds Green. Pass to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Great D that time from James. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Doncic. Here's Ayton. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
Free throw good by Curry.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy sinks on a nightly basis.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Lakers leading by 13. Puts it up from 15. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates Love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Now here's Curry over Doncic. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Reeves. On the wing, James. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Horford. Green with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. He's covered by Hachimura. And the Warriors miss again.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
James dishes to Doncic. Back to LeBron. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Golden State. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Two shot.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Reeves. Passes it to Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
And the first one drops. Ayton hits them both. Warriors trailed by 16. Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Three-pointer. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. Now the pass to Reeves. Kicks it out to James. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Warriors with the rebound. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Looking to end his cold spell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Hit. One shot. Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
One shot.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Warriors trailed by 17. Covered by LeBron. Passes it to Green. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's. Hachimura down low. Guarded by Green. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Hachimura, no good. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. James. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Goodwin's checked in for LeBron. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Doncic. And stolen by Horford. Now the Warriors moving it up. Feeds it to Green. It's stolen by Hachimura. Now here's Doncic. Bounce pass Hachimura. Here's Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Warriors trailed by 15. Reeves with the rebound. LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The pass to Doncic. Fires the three. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way with it. Kicks to Curry. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 30.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Goodwin with it. Doncic right side. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And that one is good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And the officials call traveling violation. And so Horford will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 13-point game. Doncic against Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Doncic. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 11 rebounds in the game. At the elbow, Payton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 10. And the Lakers call time here.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Doncic against Curry. Shoots off the step back. Up again, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Reeves. And here is Goodwin. Pass to Ayton. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen away. To the inside. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
Chemistry
at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
First free throw is good. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 33 points for Luka Doncic. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Teardrop shot, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
for Los Angeles.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After Luka Doncic's bucket, the pass to Kuminga. And that one drops for him.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
Here's Vincent. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Ayton. Al Horford with the rebound. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 16. Outside Curry. With a floater. Count it.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win.